Hello and welcome everybody. We're playing more Infinity today, obviously. We got new armies in the studio though, so we got something a little bit special. It's Nomads against the Morats in today's 200-point game. Let's go take a look at our lists.
We play and call it work.
Running a lot of Suryat models for my Morats today. This one will have a heavy machine gun and will be the lieutenant. I forgot to mention he comes with a little tin bot. I don't know how relevant that's going to be against the Nomads. It's a firewall -3. A second Suryat with a heavy rocket launcher. Apparently that's a heavy rocket launcher. At least I think it is. And also comes with a tin bot and a multispectral visor. Only like the basic one though. Our third and final Suryat with a Vulcan shotgun. I have a Dart Talk here to act as my hacker with a combi rifle, pitcher, cyber mines, and then I guess that's kind of it for him. 3 Morat Vanguards with combi rifles, and I didn't have a whole lot of points left over, so I could fit in this Osnat FTO. It's got Impetuous, I like Impetuous, just the Vulcan shotgun and smoke grenades on this one.
Y aquí tenemos a nuestros nómadas de corregidor. Tenemos un Stigmation hacker, un alguacil, otro alguacil, paramédico, a Tomcat, una Brigada Móvila, the Riot Girl, a Wildcat, and last but not least, otro alguacil, forward observer.
Today's mission, funny enough, is just a firefight. Skari and I haven't decided to play this one yet, as we're learning and going through the ropes of Infinity here, and we figured, well, why not just murder each other? Yeah, murder. We got 2 new forces we're very unfamiliar with, so let's just do something simple. Firefight, we're doing 200 points. That means we have a 32-inch by a 48-inch board, and we're deploying 12 inches away from one another still, till 24 inches of no man's land is just not that wide of a board. I'm sure a lot of you are aware, but firefight is pretty simple. It is kill the enemy's specialist troops in addition to trying to kill their lieutenant. And you get bonus points if you kill more specialists than your opponent killed of yours. And then overall, you want to kill more army points than your opponent kills of yours as well. That just a lot of points for killing things. And that's really it. Let's take a look at how we deployed. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do a willpower roll-off between my lieutenant here
and my mobile brigada lieutenant.
I am 13, what are you?
I'm a 13 as well.
Oh, and I got a 16. We both fail. We reroll. I still fail. Hey, you win. Good job. Yes. So what's it gonna be?
I'll pick deployment. So I'm gonna make you deploy on that side and deploy first.
All right, well then, I guess, I don't know if it's good to go first or second in Infinity. I'm just gonna, because I have the option, I'm gonna choose to go first.
Makes sense.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
Try it out.
I like it.
Well, this is where I get to play. Let's see if I can't figure this out. I kept my Vanguard guys kind of on the line, just gonna be aggressive with them. I got the Vulcan shotgun on the right here. We have our Impetuous Trooper, and then our lieutenant, heavy rocket launcher up there, and our hacker onto the left. I kept the heavy rocket launcher to the last drop, but I don't know if it really mattered too much, just up at to be aggressive up there. We have our tag friend.
That's right, my stigmata right here. Then we have a couple of alguaciles. I've got the forward observer alguacil back here. I've got the other alguacil over here, and I've got my medic all the way back here. My Tomcat, which will be up in paradrop. He'll be dropping down at some point, but my Lieutenant Brigada is over here. And of course my Riot Girl, with a rocket launcher just hanging out, covering the approach, as well as my Wildcat. My Wildcat's just back here, ready to jump out with his light hand flamer, basically.
All right, fair.
And murder some monkeys.
Well, I get to go first with my Morat here, because that's just the order I chose it in for the initiative, and I guess we're ready to start. This is going to be 3 rounds. It's pretty standard for like all their other games, so we're going to get right into it. Well, we're going to activate our Impetuous Trooper first. Our Osnat here is, I think I'm just going to move. It's going to, move. I don't think anything's really going to see the Osnat. We're just going to end up on this side of the building.
Going as close as basically in a straight line through that door.
Yeah, we're going to... So their move 6-4, I'm just gonna stick it in there. In the shadows.
Sneaky Impetuous Trooper.
It skulks. I think we're gonna start the action off right away. I'm gonna use
what are you doing?
One of my regular order
What
tokens.
What are you doing, Luka?
I'm gonna move and attack, and I'm gonna have to attack the Riot Girl, which I assume I'm gonna try and stay out of line of sight of any other models because I want this to be an honorable.
Well, this is going. He's going to ARO return fire right away.
I can see him right away.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well, I am gonna move and attack, and then you get the ARO on that guy.
So he's gonna fire at you.
Yep.
And then she's going to dodge.
Oh come on, man! Let's do a cool rocket launcher fight.
No.
Well, I'll do that all the same.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I'm just gonna go move forward
okay.
stuff to here.
Okay.
I don't think it really matters where Skari shoots me from because it's the same kind of nonsense all the way through.
Yeah.
Before I resolve that, there is this guy. Obviously, can see he's going to take a shot. And
he can also see you. He's going to take a part shot as well.
All right. Well, everyone's going to go for my Surrey. Yeah, whatever. You see the armor this guy's wearing? He's got a giant axe and a heavy missile launcher, heavy rocket launcher.
Sure, he doesn't care at all. That's fine.
Oh, by the way, I'm doing like the strength 15, the hit mode, not the burst mode or the blast mode. So you go ahead and I'm going to do my 2 shots here. It is burst 2.
Yep.
I need 13 to hit with cover and range. So I got 1 hit at 4, which is not great.
I need to beat that. I do. Oh no, I don't.
Anything, literally like a 4 up, a 5 up. I don't know.
Oh gosh, darn it! So cover and an armor of 3 on a Riot Girl, 9+. That is a 6. I take the hit.
This rocket launcher is continuous damage. Oh, he passed. There you go. Tunes on the Riot Girl, so she's good to go. But now
she has to take a test to see if she buckles and runs. She's not a religious troop or anything.
Oh, I am only used to running religious troop.
Okay, though.
3, yeah, definitely passes. Whatever her check is.
Willpower, yeah.
Then the tag is going to fire his rocket launcher. Pretty much looking for a 13 with everything said and done. It zips right past me. The Aguacil over there is going to fire next. He's like
I need a 5 or less.
5 after all the
Come on, get him.
20.
That's a
very
wild
not great
shot.
We're moving on to the forward observer.
He's actually going to use his observe as a ARO.
I'm going to be observed.
He's going to try and spot you. I need an 8. Sad.
Oh, jeez, all right. Yeah. What happens if I'm spotted?
You have to take a save. If you fail the save, then you are targeted, and any other activation against you, I get +3 to that.
Okay, that makes sense. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Activate my Suryat again. I'm just going to ignore that tag. It has too many weird rules that I don't want to interact with and a lot of wounds. I'm going to let it do whatever it wants. I assume it's not even special. Oh, it is a hacker, but
yeah.
We're going to activate our Suryat again, and we are going to move and attack yet again from this point.
Cool. So ARO will go from here, because I'll see you before you run. Rocket launcher shooting at you.
Yep.
Because you're declaring your first move there.
What would you like to do with the other ones?
I will observe you as well over here. And I will dodge again.
And then this guy wants to...
And he will just shoot at you.
Literally the same thing as last time.
Yes.
Gotcha. I'm actually going to attack the forward observer, because he's a specialist. So we're going to move, and then that guy's going to shoot me technically before I move.
Yep.
Or... I don't know.
Yep.
And I just will end up here, and I'm going to try and do that rocket shot at that forward observer. Does he have like mimetism or anything like that?
No, it's like a 10-point trooper.
Oh, okay, I see.
He's a forward observer.
Got a little close, so I'm going to be hitting on 10s with this heavy rocket launcher. A couple hits, 6 high, I guess. You're observing me.
I'm going to look at you. No, I don't see you.
Okay. So 11s.
Nope. He's very dead. Well, he's very unconscious.
Oh, yeah. I will kill him. There we go. Good job, Rocky. Yeah, but I got to get shot at by the robot. She's just going to dodge, and then he's going to shoot me. Rocket first.
Rocket. No hit.
Damn, still misses.
And then dodging. She does.
She'll dodge. And then the one guy is shot on like a 5. No, she has dodge +3, so she's going to go down there.
Yep.
Third order is going to go on a Suryat model here. We're going to move this guy. And I don't know if anyone's going to be able to see him at the end of it. No one's going to really see him, so we're going to move a 4 and 4 to there.
Is he the shotgunner?
He's my Vulcan shotgun guy, yep. So we're going to order him again. We're going to go 4, and we're just going to go 4 again to back behind this thing. Get him into I don't mind this position for him. We're going to go to this Morat Vanguard. We're going to do a regular order on him, move, and we're probably going to do another one too just to cover his back. So he's going to go there and just face this direction just to cover his back. I have 2 regular orders and 2 lieutenant orders. So
you got this.
Let's do the Vanguard model up here. We're going to go with our Suryat Heavy up here with the missile launcher again. We are going to attack. We're going to attack. Well, we're going to idle first, I guess.
I'm just going to dodge with
that guy? Yeah. And then my second one would be attack.
Yeah.
2 shots here. What do I need? That's a good question.
Those.
Not that or that. So a 16 to hit at range, but you have cover.
Nope.
Oh, still no dodge. Feeling greedy, and it's probably not worth it as a regular trooper, but I'm gonna try that one more time.
It's an order. You're taking orders away from me. It's not bad.
I got a hit on a 4.
Dodge. No, he does not dodge.
I do hit him. All right.
Ouch.
And then it's strength 15, but you have cover. 4 is probably
That's a fail.
And then continuous damage.
He just goes unconscious.
But I think with this, you go until you're dead.
Yep, he's dead.
Oh, okay. So he might not be dead. Is that a pass?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
he's just
'cause
unconscious.
I need more.
That's going to leave me with 2 lieutenant orders on this heavy. He said a heavy machine gun, but we're just going to do move, and then move, just to get up into a more middle position, I guess. I'm being really aggressive with these guys. So move under the bridge, and then move again in this corridor. It's really hard to get my hand in there, as I'm sure any veteran player will be aware.
Yep.
That's it. That's all my orders done. Not bad. The heavy rocket launcher guy did pretty good there.
Not terrible. Okay, so now orders. I only have 5 orders, and then my tag has an irregular order, and then I've got a drop trooper that can come in at any point.
Right.
As well. So.
And the whole battlefield is like a designated landing area
Yeah.
for this mission. Yeah.
So I'm not sure what I want to do. I kind of want to just go for it here. So I'm going to use my irregular order on my tag
Yeah, he's got
to
one
do a
built in.
move and then a move.
I don't think I have anything
So he moves
I could do to that.
6 and then moves 4 like this.
Oh, he's scary. We're just
I'm
being
going to do a
aggressive with him.
move
Oh, no.
and then another move.
Are you just going to go kill my lieutenant?
I'm going to just kind of stay out there like that.
I might be able to get a shot with this guy.
Go.
This guy is not facing the right way, so I'll take a couple shots at you with my Vulcan shotgun on hit mode versus the slugs.
Not a second move. I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because you declare a move, I declare shoot,
Correct.
and then you just attack me back. Gonna fire your blast at me. I need 13s to hit. I do have a critical, actually.
That's a crit. Not bad.
I got 2
And
hits, one's a
2
crit.
hits.
Yep.
That's pretty good. And then do I hit you back? The face-off roll, you win.
Right. We have our AR with 1 shot. I'm going to reroll that. 3. So you beat me on the face-off.
Okay.
That's a quick,
Perfect.
easy fix.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's really bad, but this little trooper there can try a dodge, even though he didn't have line of fire.
Yep.
It's -3. Oh, that ain't
That's
it.
not gonna happen.
That's not it. I'll do the save on my Suryat Heavy with the shotgun first, needing an 8 or more. That's a fail.
Okay.
Mine is continuous, right?
It is.
This guy has 2 wounds, so he's got 1 wound left.
He fails.
So
Again.
he's down.
He's
and then
unconscious.
and now he's dead.
Nuked!
Uh-oh.
Pop.
And then we can go this
him.
guy who failed his dodge. He's armor 1. He's got no cover. Oh, so he needs a 14 or more.
He's just a trooper.
He dead.
He's very dead.
Dead again.
Unless he's got multiple.
He's only got 1 wound.
Okay. Go tag!
That was a
Get
really
him.
good explosion.
That was
A hell of an activation.
That was not terrible. I still have 4 orders. I'm going to activate my tag again.
Okay,
He's just
fair.
going to stand right here like so.
He's going to move.
And
then
move. And then I'm going to wait to see what you do.
I guess I'm just going to... I'm going to attack with everyone who can. Screw it,
And
whatever.
then I will definitely attack with my super double bursting mega shotgun.
Boom, boom, boom. It's going to hit like all 3 of these. That guy, that guy, that guy.
Rocket launcher.
Apparently that rocket launcher would have been 3 bursts. He killed both of them on 2, so it's fine.
'Cause I missed one time, but it would have been 3.
Well, let's try you. I think with your weapon, you just automatically hit me. I just have to see
I think,
if I hit you. Upon closer look, this little Vanguard model is not affected by that, but my 2 Suryat heavies are. Rocket's going to need a 7 to hit under these circumstances. That's 7. Hey, it hits.
Hey, nicely done.
Nice. What? 6 ups. You pass.
He's
You're good.
okay.
We should put this guy on suppressive fire. Here's my 1 shot. The 7 misses. Drop 2 dice. Weirdly, 7's a critical. That's
a
2 hits.
critical.
That's not
6
bad.
is good.
You're fine. No damage.
Yeah.
So I got to do the saves against that nasty flame.
So
right
they're
now.
strength 15.
Oh, is that with the
Continuous
damage increase?
with the plus
Gotcha.
1.
All right, we'll start with the lieutenant. Start with the lieutenant. It doesn't, as far as I can tell, it doesn't ignore cover. Hopefully,
Yeah.
I would say otherwise. That's a fail.
And
Actually,
it is direct. It's continuous.
that's true. So I'm gonna keep going. That's a pass.
Okay.
So we're good.
So that's the first burst.
Yeah. Have to do it on this guy up here. Oh, there's
Yep.
2 of them. That's
There's
right.
2 bursts. Yeah.
So the second one, so he's got a wound on him.
Yep.
He passes, so he's good.
Okay.
And then the guy, the heavy rocket launcher guy, same modifier. He fails.
Continuous.
He passes. And then the second burst.
Yep.
He passes.
Nice.
They're both religious troops. Okay, well, that worked out. So keep going. Keep doing it over and over again.
I'm going to order again, and I'm going to idle.
Well, shucks. Man, I guess dodging is probably my best. I hate running away from things, though. I suppose dodging is in my best interest. I don't really know if dodging 2 is going to get me out of this situation, but we're going to try. The heavy rocket launcher guy is going to pass his dodge.
Nice.
And then the lieutenant down below is also going to pass his dodge. But they're just basic dodges. No, I only went down the stairs and he kind of slinked away a little bit. And I've got to double check if you have line of sight to him, so you might. But we're definitely going to hit both if you do, like no problem. You do dodge out of his line of sight, luckily. So the lieutenant's not hit, but the rocket launchers.
2 bursts.
Oh, yeah. We need 8s, so here's 2 of them. Pass 1, fail 1. That means we're unconscious.
Yep.
And dead.
The Tag of Doom.
I don't know how to deal with that thing. My plan of attack was just to ignore it and let it move around, whatever, and then I completely forgot you can just feed a million orders into something. Oh my gosh, of course.
Let's go.
If you want to force someone to have to deal with it, it's very easy to do.
I still have 2 orders. So I'm going to go like this. Move. Boop.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know what I could do. Dodging.
Okay, what else are you going to do?
These 2 guys are going to attack you. 2 arrows. I got the basic troop and the hacker.
Yep.
I think I have to dodge on the lieutenant because his heavy machine gun's not going to do much for me here. Yeah, maybe I'll shoot you with his heavy pistol. Screw it. Yeah, whatever. He's not going to go. He's not going to keep dodging. This is ridiculous. I can't really go anywhere with a dodge anyways because 2 isn't going to... If I go 2, I'll still be kind of out. I'll be poking out a little bit there. But I guess if I live, I could dodge it. I don't care, whatever. I'll shoot you with my pistol. It's got a multi-pistol first. That does hit. Yep. It is armor piercing, so 10.
Oh, I take a wound.
Ooh, a damage. I'm gonna do the little Vanguard's combi rifle. Be a 14. Nope, well, it's a hit. On a 7 to save.
Plus,
You're good. I don't know why I bring hackers. I never want to look up the hacking rules. I missed with my combi. I would have missed with whatever I chose to do.
That template is
It's very intimidating. It hits the lieutenant, but nothing else.
That's madness.
Need 11s. An 18 will pass, and a 7 will fail, which means I am unconscious, and
continuous damage.
I pass.
Oh, nice.
You got one more order other than the lieutenant one?
Well, actually, I've got my lieutenant one, and then I've got one on my paratrooper.
the paratrooper guy.
So I'm going to move.
Might as well just put these dogs down, man. This is brutal. Like I am going to
move up, and then I'm probably going to shoot you again with a flamer to hit the guy that's on the ground.
Oh, the flamer,
and then
Well, I'll try to dodge on both of these mooks here.
Yeah.
So I'll do the Vanguard guy first. He is going to pass his dodge, and then the hacker behind him is going to probably pass his dodge also. I'll double check. Yeah, he needed a 12. They're both going to dodge. This is where I dodged. He went backwards. He went that way. More template nonsense.
Bam, bam.
Boom, boom. So we're going to hit our Vanguard. Our hackers slinked away, and our... something about being prone. X on the ground is my silhouette, but you're targeting someone else also on the ground, so I'm probably hit here. Works for me. Here's the 2 saves on my lieutenant. Oh, those both pass.
Yeah, nice.
Weirdly. And then our little Vanguard guy, doesn't he need 14s? He passes 1. He's unconscious. And is unconscious.
Nice.
And that's not it. We still have the lieutenant and the little paratrooper guy.
My little paratrooper's going to drop down there with his movement, and then with his other short skill, he's going to put down a deployable token.
Oh, he's camouflaged now.
No. What he put down is camouflaged.
Oh, he put like a mine down or something. I see. Gotcha. Some nonsense. And then your lieutenant, who is
over here.
That guy?
Yeah, it's over here. He's just going to do a move and then a move again, I believe. He's going to go 6. Boop. He's going to go 2. Boop.
Very good. And that's it. Okay, that is the first round done. I'm feeling the pressure. I am left with 2 basic. I'm left with 1 basic troop.
And the impetuous trooper.
A hacker and an impetuous trooper tucked away in the building here. And I have to run away from this tag as he is going to execute my lieutenant and then hunt my hacker down eventually for the game. I don't have a whole lot of orders. I got my hacker. I have this 1 regular trooper. And I have my impetuous trooper in the building currently for a total of 4 orders, which I guess I get to resolve the pleasure of resolving. First, I'll do the impetuous model, and we're gonna move. That's weird because I want to go that way, but I think I got to go this way. Impetuous, and this guy's too far away to charge into, so wouldn't go for that guy. Pretty much, I'm like 1.5 inches away. Like my full move ends right before the mine there. So I'm going to activate move as my first action to come out this way, going towards your table edge. And you got a bunch of AROs on that guy there.
Well, I don't know if I can see you because it's this.
Oh, there is that thing there.
But the mine is definitely going to go off.
And this guy here could probably fire
he's going to shoot you as well.
My next action is just going to be attack this guy, I guess. There actually won't be a mine there because it's an entire order to land. So I'm still going to move and attack.
Yep. So I'm going to I'll fight. I'll shoot back.
Yep.
Like we'll have a face-off.
We'll shoot each other. I got a shotgun. I'll do slugs. I am burst 2. I need 11s to hit. There's no other real penalties. I got a couple hits. No crits though.
Okay, well I've got a 15 to hit here.
Oh, that's a pretty good shot.
Well, I win.
Oh, you actually win.
Nice.
Yeah, 12 to save. Nope.
Good.
I forgot. Up is good on this.
I know it's because high is good when you're taking saves. Everything else low is good.
Yeah.
Our Warhammer brains are very confused about this mechanic, but I like it.
Yeah, it's like the old leadership checks where it's like high is low is good for them.
Low is good, high is good.
It's I always imagine it's to offset people who might be superstitious of I always roll low. Well,
it kind of forces both, right?
It forces both ends. Like, I always roll high on my D20s. Well, that's good for armor saves. There you go. Yeah. That was my impetuous order. Well, I had 3 orders remaining, so we're gonna try and make this work. We're gonna move with our hacker first.
I will declare an ARO of shooting you.
With the missiles?
Yes.
Yeah, all right. My second order is going to be hack. Well, it's actually technically total control. I'm going to see if I can take control of this tag. As I read the rules for it, I assume we find out that you don't really need line of sight unless it says otherwise, so I maybe could have been hacking this guy from the beginning. Obviously, as anti-hacking tech on him, that could help circumvent that, but it's crazy stuff. I'm going to try that out. So we're going to move. Yeah. We're going to move back here.
Okay.
And you're going to shoot me with a missile.
I am.
You're going to shoot me when I'm over there, though. You hit?
I
2?
do.
Yep, certainly you do. Your armor 1, we had no cover. You said damage 16?
Yeah.
All right, so I need...
Could have you done your dodge as your second action and then been like, tried to get out of the way of the shot and then, like, once you're out of line of sight, then you could, like, try hack? That probably would have made more sense.
Maybe, but I didn't know you could hack out of line of sight, so I'm going to keep assuming I need line of sight, just to err on the side of caution.
Okay.
Even though I just read you say you don't need it. Here's my armor. Yeah, we fail.
Okay.
And then we're unconscious.
Continuous damage.
We're dead. Haha,
No.
that's it.
What did you need?
17. Or no, 15. I need 15. You're 16. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I am.
Dead! And there goes my only option to deal with that thing. And I think we can call it there. That is going to be a overwhelming victory for...
Go Stigmata tag!
For the forces of the Nomads.
Stigmata hacker tag. Stigmata hacker tag.
We're just going to consider it a learning experience.
Okay. This is a question to all of you Infinity lovers. Does this normally happen if you don't know how to deal with tags?
Well, normally someone would be like, I bring a hacker to deal with that. We only just realized that hacking doesn't normally need line of sight.
Can you just could have you just spent all of your activation tokens trying to hack into my tag? Like until you did and then controlled it and murder my own guys?
I think so. I don't know. There's lots of stuff you could do.
Could I counter hack your hack?
I think you can because you could target possessed ones as well and like bring it back. But if you're already, was that your only hacker?
Well, how would I? Yeah, that's my only hacker.
There's a rule. Let me double check one thing. So upon closer inspection, my hacking range is 8.
Because you have no repeaters.
I have no repeaters or anything. So I backed away to try and hack them. That would not have.
You would have had to get
how
close,
it works.
and then I would have just
got me with that.
Flamer.
So I was damned if I do, damned if I don't. I don't really have any repeaters. Though if I was able to manage to succeed and get within range of that, I'd have control of the tag.
You could have. You could have taken a whip roll, then tried to take control, and then take control of my tag.
That would have been.
And then gone on a rampage with my tag.
But it's good to know. Good experience to play against the big. He's a big expensive piece. Well, in this case,
60 points out of
for our 200-point game.
Not terrible.
It's about
However,
a third of it,
now we know. Every time we've played, this is what the third time we've played Luka. Every time we've played.
Don't forget that, everyone. This is our third game of Infinity.
third game. We keep on learning and trying different things and kind of understanding. I think there's been a great value of all of you letting us know in the comments, like, hey, make sure that you dodge as an ARO and get under, like, go prone. We haven't actually used prone at all, really. No. But you can actually, like, move and then go prone, or, like, dodge to go prone and then be immune to, like, being shot and stuff like that. So there's, like, things that you could, I guess, do for that sort of thing.
I desperately wish I could take the knowledge I have of, like, the old world or, like, Lord of the Rings and just, like, mimic that with this game, because this game has so much details and levels.
And N5 is coming out soon, too.
It's true.
You know, so, you know, we're all prepping for N5. We're still playing with N4 in this little game. But, like, I can't wait to use things like fire teams, and then there's the new sectorals and, like, the new miniatures that came out in the sand trap. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. All in all, we've been having a blast learning.
Play more, get the reps in, get the experience. I want to be able to, like, instinctively know how an interaction works.
I feel like we're doing the face-off rules better than we did
I think you're right. But we're not 100% though.
That's why
but we're getting there.
That's why we might dodge out of the way, or
I don't know. Figuring it
out. We're trying to figure this out.
The only way to do it is just keep playing. Just gotta keep playing the game. You guys have to keep commenting. You guys have to let us know.
We are learning to read the special rules though for our units. So like at least we're like, ooh, what does this thing do? And now kind of remembering like, oh, I can like deploy this or use a little bomb. Or,
now I know that hackers want little repeaters on the ground, and you can mess with the enemy's repeaters and stuff like that. Yeah, there's cool things you can do with it. I want more hackers in my list. Well, at least one.
Yeah, either that or I guess you could try and put a hacker in like a corner so that their zone of control, like if anything comes within that zone of control, like if your hacker had moved into like this corner right here, right, and had like a bubble where as soon as my tag walked into that bubble, you could have started to try hack it to like take control over it as a reaction, and then like stopped it from like going on a murderous rampage.
That would have been nice.
Yeah,
but I know that in the future now. I know that.
Right?
Exactly.
Maybe there is a way to deal with this stuff.
That is it for this battle report, everyone. There is much more to come. In fact, we're going to go get ready to record another one right now. Changing it up, you know how it is always. And then please leave feedback down below. That is the best way to learn, is being scrutinized by thousands of people. It helps. It really, really does. Because then we get everyone else's input. People have a very good way of articulating how a rule should work and how we may have misinterpreted it or did it incorrectly in general.
Something that was fun this mission, though, was just a kill mission.
Yes, I like it.
And I think that means that we've played all the missions in the basic rulebook for N4.
We did the one where we have to get to the consoles in the middle. There's the one where we have to. I like the dodgeball game. The dodgeball game was fun. We had to go grab the things and run away with them. I like that one.
That was the supply one, yeah. And then this one was just murder, which then we had to know where our lieutenant was, which is.
I like that one. It's the open information. So far we've played with lieutenants being open. I don't know how. I guess that's like a core relevant part of the game. If they keep them secret.
Keeping stuff secret is like a part of this game.
Difficult while recording because I want to show you guys who the lieutenant is, and I guess we leave the room and stuff like that. But
sure,
yeah. I just, you know what? I'm just gonna activate my lieutenant right away. That's who it is. There you go. You don't have to worry about it.
And we haven't even used fire teams because normally you put your lieutenant in a fire team.
Oh my god, that's something you can do.
You can use the lieutenant order from the fire team, so you know it's one of the models in the fire team.
Oh, so you can kind of keep them kind of secret.
Correct.
I didn't realize. I was curious why they had so many like little dinky lieutenant options, like basic light infantry.
Well, it's because it's an
10-point
order,
model,
I guess,
14-point models. Like, oh, this is also my lieutenant. Why not, right?
Well, I actually spent a decent amount of points on my lieutenant. Almost 30 points.
Mine was about that too. 20, like high 20s, I think.
Yeah, he was like a heavy infantry.
That's what I did too. Yeah. I'm like, I always like my leader to be kind of a fighty guy.
Yeah.
I guess you risk them.
You know what he couldn't deal with?
A bigger, fightier guy. Happy wargaming, everyone.